The first question is, in triangle OPQ, right angle at P, OP is given 7 centimeter and OQ minus PQ equal to 1 centimeter. Then find the value of sin Q. For this you have to first make a right angle triangle. In which P is right angle. Name this triangle as PQ, OPQ. Here given OP equal to 7 centimeter and OQ minus PQ given 1 centimeter. If you assume that PQ is X, then OQ equal to 1 plus X. Now you have to find first X, the value of X. For that you apply here Pythagoras theorem, that is hypotenuse square equal to base square plus perpendicular square, that is OQ square equal to QP square plus OP square. Put the value. OQ is 1 plus X, PQ is X and OP is 7. Now make a square. A plus B का whole square, that is 1 plus X square plus 2X equal to X square plus 49. From here X square get cancelled. 2X equal to 48, that is X equal to 48 by 2, that is 24. That means PQ is 24 and OQ is 25. Now you have to calculate sin Q. You know that sin of Q equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Here this angle is Q, that's the angle, the side opposite to the 90 degree is called hypotenuse. From angle made, that is known as base, and this one is perpendicular. Therefore sin Q equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse, that is 7 by 25. So here option A is correct. Now we will see question number 2, that is sin A equal to 24 by 25. Then you have to calculate the value of cos A. This question you can solve by two different methods. First one is by using Pythagoras theorem, that is, and second by using trigonometric identities. So by first method you have to draw a right angle triangle. A, B, C. You know that sin A equal to P by H. This is your hypotenuse, this is base, and this is perpendicular. This is given as 24 upon 25. That means hypotenuse is 25 and perpendicular is 24. By Pythagoras theorem you have to calculate base. By Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Here hypotenuse is 25, base you have to calculate, and perpendicular is 24. 25 square equal to 65 equal to b square plus 24 square is 576. b square equal to 625 minus 576, that is 949. So b equal to root over 49, that is 7. Here base equal to 7. You have to calculate cos a. You know that cos a equal to base upon hypotenuse. Base is 7, hypotenuse is 25. So the correct option is option A, that is 7 by 25. Second method is by using trigonometric identity, that is, you know that cos square a equal to 1 minus sine square a. Then cos a equal to root over 1 minus sine a is given here 24 by 25. Put the value. Under root 1 24 square is 576. Sorry, 24 square is 576 and 25 square is 625. Take LCM, you get 625 minus 576 divided by 625, that is equal to 49 upon 625, that is 7 by 25. Hence your option number A is correct. Question number 3 is, in triangle ABC, right angle at B, AB is given 5 cm, angle ACB is given 30 degree. You have to calculate side BC. For that you have to first draw a right angle triangle. In which given B is 90 degree and angle ACB is given 30 degree. AB is given 5 cm. You have to calculate BC. You know that tan theta, that is tan 30 equal to P by B. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. P is given, this is the hypotenuse, this is base and this is perpendicular, as we already discussed what is hypotenuse, base and perpendicular. Here P is 5 and B is equal, you have to calculate. Now you cross multiply B equal to, that is base equal to 5 root 3, that is option A is right. Similarly, question number 4, in a right angle B is right angle, AB is 5 given, ACB is 30, you have to find the length AC. Here you have to calculate AC, means hypotenuse. For calculating hypotenuse, you take sine 30 equal to P by H. Sine 30 is 1 by 2, P is given 5 and H is, you have to calculate. Now you cross multiply, H equal to 10 centimeter. Hence the option C is right. Now question number 5th, 2 tan 30 upon 1 plus tan square 30. Here you simply put the values of tan 30, that is 1 by under root 3 upon 1 plus 1 by under root 3 square. Here by multiplying you get 2 by root 3 and here when you square it you get 1 by 3. Take LCM, you get 4 by 3, 2 by under root 3, 2 to the 4, root 3 and 3 get cancelled, that is you get root 3 by 2, that is value of sine 60. Hence option number A is right. Next question number 6, the value of 1 minus tan square 45 upon 1 plus tan square 45 is. Here you have to keep the value. You know that tan 45 is 1 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus 1. You know that 1 minus 1 is 0 upon 2, that is 0. Then here option D is correct. Next, sin 2a equal to 2 sin a is true when a equal to. Here you have to put the value whatever is given here first, that is 0 degree. When you keep here 2 into 0, 2 sin 0, then sin 0 equal to 2 sin 0. You know that sin 0 is 0. Here 0 equal to 0, hence option A is correct. Next question number 8. The value of 2 tan 30 upon 1 minus tan square 30. Here also you have to keep the value 1 upon tan 30 is 1 by root 3 upon 1 minus 1 by root 3 whole square. You get 2 by root 3 upon 1 minus 1 by 3. Take LCM in denominator. You get 2 by root 3 by 2 by root 3. 2 by 3. 2 get cancelled. You get root 3. That is the value of tan 60. Hence option C is correct. Here next question in 9. 9 sec square a minus 9 tan square a. You know that here you take common 9, you get sec square a minus tan square a. You know the identity that sec square a minus tan square a equal to 1. Hence this term become 1 and you get the answer, that is 9. Hence option B is correct. Question number 10. 1 plus tan a plus sec a, 1 plus cot a minus cos a equal to. Here you know that tan equal to sin a upon cos a plus sec a is 1 upon cos a. Similarly here cos upon sin, cot a equal to cos a upon sin a minus cos a 1 upon sin a. Take LCM, you get cos a plus sin a plus 1. Here you get sin a plus cos a minus 1. Now you see here this term is a minus b and a plus b and a minus b. Write as a square minus b square and below sin a cos a. Now you break by using the formula a plus b का whole square. You get sin square a plus cos square a plus 2 sin a cos a minus 1 by sin a cos a. You know that sin square a plus cos square a equal to 1. This one and this one get cancelled. You get 2 sin a cos a divided by sin a cos a. Sin a cos a get cancelled. You get answer 2. That is option C is correct. Now question number 11. Sec a plus tan a equal to 1 minus sin a. Question number 11 is sec a plus tan a 1 minus sin a. You have to find the value. Here also you change sec a 1 upon cos a plus tan a you can write as sin a upon cos a. Here 1 minus sin a take LCM, you get 1 plus sin A upon cos A and 1 minus sin A. Then a plus b, a minus b, that is a square minus b square upon cos A. So 1 minus sin square A upon cos A. You know that 1 minus sin square A equal to cos square A by cos A. Cos get cancelled and you get the answer, that is cos A. Hence option number D is correct. Here 1 plus tan square upon 1 plus cot square. You know that 1 plus tan square equal to sec square A and 1 plus cot square equal to cosec square A. And sec square you can, by using reciprocal relation, you can write sec as 1 upon cos square A and cosec square A equal to 1 upon sin square A. This get reversed, you get answer sin square A upon cos square A, that is tan square A. Hence option D is correct.